A very warm good evening to everyone. This is Pushpa Phonglo and I welcome you all to Kholongma Express. Here we bring news updates of local, national and also international. First, the news in the locals. Assam government releases new SOP for air passengers. Assam government has released a new standard operating procedure for air travelers arriving in the state. Health Minister Hemant Biswa Sharma said that now the air passengers would have to go for both rapid antigen and RT-PCR test. Passengers would have to stay in quarantine for 24 hours instead of earlier 10 days. If the air passengers need RT-PCR results within 24 hours, they have to pay Rs 2,200. Tests would also be done for free of cost from recognized laboratories. If test results are positive, then the person shall undergo home isolation treatment in COVID care center or hospitals as per protocols. 26 September declared as dry day in observance of Janmotsava of Mahapurush Shrimanta Shankardeva. The Kamrup Metropolitan District Administration has strongly declared 26 September as dry day in observance of Janmotsava of Mahapurush Shrimanta Shankardeva. During the aforesaid dry day, all wholesale, warehouse, IMF retail on and off shops, including Club On, Hotel On and Country Spirit shops will remain closed in Kamrup Metropolitan District, and any violation of the above will attract penal action as per law. Rajesh Thakur to take hold as Commandant of 12 Battalion NDRF. Rajesh Thakur, a 1998 batch officer hailing from Manali, Himachal Pradesh, on Thursday took over the charge as the Commandant of 12 Battalion NDRF Itanagar. He will watch over the disaster management of 61 districts of Arunachal Pradesh, Upper Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. Thakur is well-decorated officer with proficient experience in the operation areas. He has served in various capacities from Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh before joining NDRF. COVID-19 update of September 26, 89 positive in Kachar district, 23 in Hailakandi and 7 in Karimganj. Kachar administration informed that 89 individuals tested positive for COVID-19 in the district on Saturday. In last 24 hours, no patients died in COVID ward of Silchar Medical College and Hospital, informed Dr. Bhaskar Gupta, Vice Principal of Silchar Medical College and Hospital. 23 fresh COVID-19 positive cases have been reported in Hailakandi on Saturday, taking the district tally to 2,979. 7 tested positive. In Karimganj district, the number of COVID-19 cases remain in single digit in Karimganj district. Audio clips goes viral of caller asking cash for admission in the law department of Assam University, Silchar. The clip is an alleged conversation between a student and a person from admission block of Assam University who asked for 30,000 to book a seat in the law department of Assam University, Silchar. The member of the Assam University Student Union has written a letter to the Vice Chancellor of the university to take proper investigation and take strict action against the wrongdoer in order to maintain smooth functioning of department and also demands transparency. The national news. Former Defence Minister Jashwant Singh passes away at age 82. Singh has also served as Finance Minister and External Affairs Minister. In 2014, he suffered a serious head injury and was admitted to Army Research and Referral Hospital in Delhi for the treatment. He was in the state of coma ever since. PM Modi took to Twitter to condole his demise and said, Jaswant Singh Ji served our nation diligently, first as a soldier, later during his long association with politics. During Atalji's government, he also handled crucial portfolios and left a strong mark in the world of finance, defense and external affairs. Police seized 160 kg ganja, report only 1 kg and sell the rest in Delhi. 4 policemen posted in Delhi's Jahangirpuri police station were suspended after they allegedly misported the quantity of marijuana seized from a local drug peddler. Approximately 160 kg of marijuana was seized. However, the policeman allegedly reported only 1 kg of contraband and sold the rest. The peddler was also let off after the person allegedly took a bribe from him. Now the international news. First India Maldives cargo ferry arrives in Kalhafushi on maiden voyage. The first ever cargo ferry between India and Maldives arrives in Kalhafushi city on its maiden voyage. The ferry set sail from Tuticorin port on September 21st, after which it docked at the Kochi on September 22nd. The cargo vessel CMCP Linz will make its final stop to Mail on September 28 before returning to India on October 1st. COVID-19 death could reach 20 lakh before vaccine is widely used, said WHO. The head of World Health Organization's Emergencies Program, Mika Ryan, has said that the global death toll from COVID-19 could double to 20 lakh before a successful vaccine is widely used. He further said that the figure could be higher without concentrated international action, adding, "We are not out of the woods anywhere. Almost 10 lakh people have died due to COVID-19 globally." Now the news in sports. 21-year-old Gill slammed 70 as Kolkata Knight Riders beat Sunrisers Hyderabad to register their first win in IPL 2020. KKR's 21-year-old opener Shubham Gill slammed an unbeaten 70 off 62 balls to help KKR defeat SRH at Abu Dhabi on Saturday. This is KKR's first victory of the season, while SRH lost their second IPL 2020 match in a row. Shubham and Owen Morgan shared an unbeaten 92-run stand for the 4th wicket. That's all for today's news. We come live on our Facebook page, that is Kholongma Express, on every weekends. Please like and follow our Facebook page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news updates. Thank you for watching.